It's time to get your risk on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Digitalic. And we're going to be doing Classic Fixed on today's episode with blizzards. And we do have honeypots. We have the North Africa blizzard, which creates 2-point North and South America, single point South America. Always a crazy blizzard to get. I'm the green player and I'm acting now. And it looks like I have most of my material in Africa. So I'm probably going to push for Africa, get a card in North America. It looks like we might get a war between pink and orange for this honeypot. That could be epic. So I'm going to place all my troops down here. Let purple know, like, hey, buddy, if you want to fight, it's going to be to the death. And we're going to trust a 3v1. We get it. And I'm going to pull down because I'm going to let white hit Greenland if they want to do so. All right, and white won an alliance. I'm going to accept the alliance, give him a thumbs up. I'm going to ask the purple player for an alliance as well. I mean, I've just got way more material here to fight for you. Yep. I'm going to give him a heart. I mean, I don't expect them to roll orange as 3. I'm going to ask orange for an alliance. Orange is probably not going to... Oh, he wants the honeypot despite all of this. Okay. We could be in for a wild one, people. An absolute wild one. White gives me an easy card in Ontario. I imagine that he's going to fortify the 3 to the 2 in Europe. And guys, both my YouTube channels are growing today. I appreciate you. If you want to help me, make sure to subscribe to both. Links in the description. Smash that like button, leave a comment. All of that super fun stuff. All right, white ran their timer. I didn't see a fortify, so it's a... I mean, I think it's a waste not to use your fortify there. He only really had 1 fortify, and I would have taken that opportunity, especially if you are going to be going for South America. Okay, what is purple going to hit with that 6? Going to roll a 2? He does. So I'm going to keep stacking in Africa. And I'm going to try and get as many takes as I can off the North American position. So I don't have to hit, purple's 2 or the 3 or orange's 3. And hope that eventually they remove those. Now, okay, pinks decided not to go for South America. So the war for South America looks like it's going to be between white and orange. I actually think orange is just going to place on the 3 because they get 6 troops. I think they're just going to 9v7 white and get them out of there. And actually, now that pink put this 5 here, he could just hit this. He could roll down here with the 4, and then literally, like, if you can put a 3 or a 4 in Venezuela, pink is just like a meat shield for them now. All right, red puts into Europe. He hits Middle East. That actually allows me to bring this 3 into the mix, which I'm going to do. Let's see, does he fortify into India or does he fortify out of India? Because out of India is worse for me. Because now he's pointed at Africa. He might want to fight me for Africa. Okay, he didn't do either of those. But regardless, I'm going to take the opportunity to pull troops into Africa. You know, the more troops I have in there, the better claim I have to the bonus. I mean, I'm going to make an alliance with this guy. It's like, dude, there's... Yeah, see, he rolls white as... And now, he got such a good roll. He can just hit Peru, and boom, now he's got a 7-stack guarded on Venezuela. He's untouchable in South America now. And he rolls a 3v2. Okay, he's leaving Australia. He's going to roll my 2. Oh, he just bombs. What else is he bombing? Okay, cool. Now, this changes things for me. I guess I don't really need to get orange out of there. I'd rather bring these troops in. Let's give red an easy path back into Europe. Yeah, poor white. I think that was a... I think white's thought was that pink was going to fight... That pink was going to fight orange for South America, and if they just hung out in Argentina, they might be able to kind of play cleanup. I think that's what they were thinking. I have no idea, really. But unfortunately for them, pink decided they didn't want to have any part of that. Now, orange can now expand into the 2-point North and South America. which is super, super strong. The only thing that can stop orange now is if someone gets an early trade and they slam them. Yeah, I can't let you out, purple. Purple, you go into... Okay, purple should go into... No, yeah. Go into the Congo. Go into the Congo. Yeah, well played. Okay, I think purple's good. I think purple's good. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. No, totally. Very good play. Good heads up play. How are we doing for cards? We currently have a dude and a horse or cavalry. An artillery will get us a big trade. I am a little bit concerned about what the red player might have planned. At this point, they can almost fight pink for Australia because the orange player bombed their troops out into pink. Yeah, and now pink's running their timer. They may have decided to quit the game. Yikes. Right, so I think we are saying goodbye to the pink player. I guess they just didn't like that orange hit them, and yeah, human cooler is offline. We're playing with neutral bots today. So that's actually going to put more troops in front of orange that they're going to have to hit to get out of South America. So that does negatively affect orange's position a little bit. I'm hoping that because of this, red now goes into Australia. No, he doesn't want to touch it. He hits Afghanistan. A little bit slow player. Okay. No fortifies. Very scary. Maybe he's going for a long take on Asia. That would be hilarious. A move might be to remove orange. But I'm not going to do that because I think orange is going to be the strongest player, and I don't want to be enemies of the strongest player, at least not yet. I'm not ready for that. He is going to punch central. He gets a bad roll. I mean, if pink comes back, they could do some serious damage to orange, but he goes back. I wouldn't even go back here. The guy's offline. I generally, when people go offline, I generally play as if I assume they're going offline. In most, unless there's something fishy looking about it, or potentially fishy. All right, into... Oh, I should have hit Maddie, so I don't have to do a split next turn. Okay, we didn't get the big trade on 3. It's unfortunate, but we have given purple a road out. Yeah, if I hit Madagascar here, it means I don't have to split later to take Africa. Now, it would be nice to be allied with Orange, but it doesn't look like they're interested in an ally ship. Yeah, he did end up putting the 6 back in Venezuela. I don't love that play. Okay, I bet you purple leaves. Yeah. I really don't know what red's doing. I'd love to know what they're doing. Yeah, I think purple is a decent player. I'm going to give him a thumbs up for that. All right, pink's still a bot, it looks like. I mean, red, I think really should have gone pointed at Australia here once pink bought it out. Are they going to do that now, and are they going to learn to fortify? I think red's just a novice, to be honest with you. Okay, and he took orange out of Siam, which is good for us. We kind of want orange out of Siam. No, he's still doing weird stuff. Still doing odd stuff. And orange has one more position outside of the honeypot, which looks like they're stacking. They're putting everything there. I think that's really smart. I think they should, for the rest of the game, they should put everything outside of pink 7. I don't know about hitting red there, though. That seems a little overly aggressive. Okay, I don't really know what red's doing. I am going to take the bonus here. I'm not going to fully guard it. I mean, if red trades and hits us, then we literally just die. You know, but if they break us, they break us. Okay, white puts in to Australia, which is strange. Hits me in Northern Europe. White is potentially killable, but it's a bit of a messy path. 4 cards, and we get a horse trade. Okay. So we've had 2 shots at a big trade. We failed both of them. That's too bad. I think Red's a noob, and they might be thinking Asia, and I think, you know, no one's told them, given them the memo yet, that an early Asia play in these settings is not good. All right, pink keeps dumping troops on the board. 1 on each territory. Let's find out what red wants. Now, if red bots, oh no. This is scary. Okay, Australia, beautiful. He might break me still with the 7, but I can start guarding against red now because he's traded. I'm ahead of him in car. Well, I've got a trade. Now, if he cleans white out of there, we could look at killing white. Yeah, red's a noob. He's taking up his whole turn timer, and he's not doing any fortifies whatsoever. He does, okay, he does 1 fortify. Now I'm card blocked if orange removes me from North America. They might roll a 5v3 to get rid of me. Okay, pink is now officially a bot, flagged bot. I'm gonna lose that. He does roll it. Nope, he doesn't roll it. Okay, maybe orange is also a noob. All right, is anyone killable? I mean, orange. I can knock orange out of North America. That's for sure. Purple's killable, but it's kind of inefficient for me to get there. I'm actually going to trade here. Let's hit Greenland. Pass our turn, and now we get an artillery. I think that's what we were looking for before. Now we need one of the 2 cavalries we just traded in. Okay, white gets a 10 trade. What do they do? Who was wronged by white? That was who did white get wronged by? That would be orange. He's gonna go in. No, he's gonna go for Europe. Rolling the 9 would be a huge mistake. But if you want purple to leave, you got to give him a path out, and that's a path out. Okay, purple trades on 4. It's everything in Europe. He could almost just kill white here. Almost. Where's he going? Is he going to go point at orange? Because I'm happy for him. I'm happy if purple goes and to address orange. But I'm not sure what he's doing. It's another turn. He's using another full minute. Another player using another full minute. Okay. I'm expecting red to take Australia. And let's hope they pull that 7 in from the Mideast. Okay, he's manual rolling. Yeah, this guy is definitely a noober dog, as they say. Finally gets a good roll. So it cost him a lot of troops there to roll that too. I think he lost 4. Okay, he does fortify the 7. Okay, so now we know that this dude at least knows how to fortify. Orange gets a 10 trade. Yeah, put everything in South America. That'd be amazing. He's not going to. He's going to knock me out. Rolls my 3. All right, if you're going to roll my 3. Oh, and it doesn't give me a card to take? All right. All right, this is a pretty simple turn. I think we're just getting a card and passing. Waiting for our opportunity to strike. Okay, white gets a card. Do they leave Europe? Yeah, white does leave Europe. Let's see what purple does. I don't think purple's going to do anything crazy here. I'm happy for purple to take Europe. Okay, well, he didn't set up for it because you can't really roll a 4v4 next turn. Okay, red finishes Australia. Really slowly. Not sure what's going on here, but some sort of split is happening. Okay, no split. He does roll the 6. Gets a great roll. And then he probably puts his stack in Siam. No, he puts it in Indonesia, so he locks his stack. Now, white is killable. I could kill white and trade again. It's a bit expensive for 3 cards, plus I have to go through 3 troops of purple. So I'm not sure if we're going to be doing that. Let's see if orange takes the North and South America double honeypot. Now, my read on the red player is that let's say that orange takes this honeypot. My read on the red player is they're going to be one of those new players that they don't react to any of the changes in the board state. They're just going to keep piling troops in Australia until they literally until like they literally die. Or it gets so bad that they realize that they need to do something. Okay, orange is spending a ton of time in draft. What was that? Okay, orange didn't play their turn. That is shocking. Now, I am kill guarded if orange does become a bot, which would be nice. I think we're taking a card and passing here. white doesn't trade, white's going to go to 4 cards. Okay, where's he going? Oh my god, is this guy sending Australia? So he's dead. This is going to open up the game. Oh, okay, so if red doesn't trade, purple can literally... So purple can literally kill red if red doesn't trade. Oh no, purple could kill red right now for 3 cards and trade. If he gets decent dice off the 10. If he's got a... And then he can probably kill white too, possibly. Of course he has an 8 trade, so these kills are going to be no problem for him. Wait, are you just taking Europe here? I don't think that's the right play. I think you do take the red and white kills. I'm going to. You better not leave a stack there, because I'm going to punch right through all of this next turn. Yeah, he's going to take the red kill. Bad dice? No, he gets really good dice. Okay, I'm going to ask this guy... I'm going to ask this guy to hit my territory. So I'm going to have to break him next turn because I'm going to have to kill white. Now, so here's the thing. If orange is offline... If orange is offline, then the play is to kill white and then fight purple. Okay, he is showing offline. So actually the play for me here might be to kill purple first, just kill purple first, and then trap. Oh, I have no set. Trap white in. Yeah, I do have enough to kill purple, but I could fail it. I think this is the play. What do I need to clear all that out? And yeah, but white gives me a trade. Oh, this is a double trade. Okay, I didn't even see it was a double trade. So I think we just win the game here. Let's just make sure we have enough to get all this. This is all we have to do. Yeah, orange is still offline, so okay, he gets an 8 trade. So that this becomes like an 11. I would attack orange, okay, dude? If you don't want third, attack orange. If he goes into me, he dies. If he hits orange, I will work with him to give him second. Yeah, well played. You got to do it now, though. Yeah. Very smart. Well played. Well played. Well played. Keep doing it, dude. I will keep you alive. Actually, he needs to attack one more time. Yeah, well played. Very, very smart player. Because he knows that the orange is offline, and he knows that I need to kill this guy first, right? Technically. But if he shows me... Oh, look, I have a trade here, too. Yeah, we'll just do something like this. I'll knock orange out of here. I'll just let this guy kill orange. I could also take the pink kill for Asia and another card, but I think... Okay, so if purple gets out of the way... Yeah, well played. Really well played. Because now I can loop around, kill orange first, then kill purple. I'll also kill pink too, just... Why not? Yeah, for sure. No problem. Oh, he doesn't know. So I don't... He's definitely not a master GM because he thinks pink matters. But he is a smart player. Did a great roll in pink there. Take the orange kill. All right, good game, dude. All right, get nothing back. Okay, whatever. Just take it. All right, what a fun little classic fix banger. It would have been definitely a much different game if orange hadn't bought it, but I'm pretty sure we've got at least 2 novices in this game, and that's what novices do. They just seem to quit halfway through, even when they're in a dominant position. Okay, purple was a beginner, but they're smart. They're a smart beginner. White was an intermediate, purple was a beginner, pink was a beginner, red was a beginner, and orange, no doubt, was a novice. That's what novices would typically, when you see a player quit with such a strong position, they will be a novice. All right, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Kick, and X. The links are down in the description. Subscribe to both my YouTube channels. Till I see you next time, keep fighting that good fight.